get set up here. Give me 1 minute, folks. We're going to do an unboxing today. It's my new HEPA vacuum. Just got back from doing some cabinet hardware installation and finishing up on some demo and prep work for some tiles, some Duroc, some waterproof membranes, some floors, some curbs. We got 2 of those, some tub refinish, some wood repair, and a couple other small things. But last but not least, let's go ahead and get into it. This is the Flex. I'm gonna make sure I got a good view. Or you guys got a good view. Let's see, you got a good view there. All right. We'll put it in view here. I'm hoping, I know it probably doesn't have it, but I'm hoping it does. Oh, they sent me a Acme Tools catalog. Nice. So there's the box to vacuum. Similar size box as the other vacuum. It's only a 1 gallon beater. The other was a 1.5, 1.6 I think gallon. This is 2.5, so a gallon more. But more storage and more power. And they did a few improvements over the existing vacuum, which I'll get out right now. Here's the other vacuum. I like it because it's HEPA, you know, so I can keep the dust down when I'm doing some drywall sanding, or I have to cut inside because I'm doing some wood flooring and I don't want to walk outside to a miter station. A miter station, but set up in the house, you know. I like this. I'll put that up and tell Miller. I'd like it to come with it so I can tell Miller, hey, I came with one, but it doesn't look like it. There's the accessory bay. It's the bay that holds your accessories. 1, 2, 3 piece. I like that green ring they added there. Nice touch. Good job on that Flex. Okay, so you got the option with the Bristol without. Let me go ahead and see if I got a 10-0 nearby. Yep, we got a full charge 10-0. Double tap the screen, guys. We're comparing it. That's the 1.5 gallon. This is the 2 gallon. So they kept the footprint small, so it's not bulkier. I was hoping that it came with that Bluetooth, but it didn't. And the main reason I bought this is because I thought it came with the Bluetooth thing. Disappointing. They're being a little stingy there now. But that's just my thoughts. Maybe not, but yeah. I'm gonna call Flex like, hey man, y'all can't send me that Bluetooth. There's nowhere to buy it. Let me go take off this filter. It's like this. The other one you have to use a screw, Phillips, to get off the filter. This one you just turn the knob. I think quarter turn locks it in. So easy to clean, take out, replace. Yeah, quarter turn. There's the clips for the side if you want to put your. You can put it on either side, I think. Doesn't have the Bluetooth piece with it. It's Bluetooth ready, but it needs the remote. And I looked up the model number of the remote because it's similar to this model number, and it's nowhere you can buy it, not even advertised. But they sent it out to people to try out so that they can show us it, and then that's why I'm upset with Flex. Not upset, but not like a permanent upset, just on this one issue, like, you send it out, let people try it, so you know they're going to record and show it in their video. And you don't tell them, hey, it's not going to come in there. So you guys got a bunch of pre-orders of this. I almost want to return this and order it again when the Bluetooth thing is ready. Because that's the whole reason I got this. I can... whatever. Let's get her hooked up. Quarter turn locked in. Little nubs gotta line up. Oh, there's an adapter there on the side they put it. I like that. Okay. Let's put that 10-0 battery in. Yep, I checked the battery bay just in case. There's a turbo button. I like that. 10-0 fits in there. 10-0. I like that it's locked in there. Alright, let's see. There's the HEPA filter button. Oh, I got it on the... hold on. Good job on the power. I want that Bluetooth thing. Why would you guys show it off and let several people test it out? Not tell them, hey, don't show this in a video. All of them showed it, and then you take it out. It's like, who made that last minute call is being selfish. Once you give your word on something or you start something, you should do what you gotta do to fix it, even if it costs you a few bucks profit. So I'm just a little upset with that, you know, about Flex with that, but the strap, I don't know if I'll use it or not. Might as well, it's got the handles on there, but we'll see. I'll probably end up taking the strap off. I mean, I guess it's good if you've got it work, but I'm going to put it on my dolly and let the dolly pull around, and I can lock these dollies here. I got 3 of these Flex dollies. They're about 99 bucks or so, sometimes a little more, a little less. But you can lock the dolly so it doesn't roll, or if you want the vacuum to follow you, because this clicks onto the stack pack. So, just like this. Let me move this over. But it's locked. do like the battery bay. The accessories always fall off with Flex, so I'm glad to see that they make the accessory bay so you don't lose any of them. Thanks for double tapping. But that's the new Flex 24 volt vacuum. I gotta call and register it now. I do like these bays, because to tell you the truth, on all of these, this is the old way, the nozzles were just sticking here in this little holes like that. You know, or sticking here, which they're all missing because I had to move them. They kept falling off in the middle of vacuuming. This breaks often, so I see now they made them replaceable, and then they give you 2 of them. That's why you see 1, 2 there. And again, I wish I had that Bluetooth button. Those little... But thanks for watching, y'all. I'll show you... Hey, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned, because tomorrow I'm going to drop a video showing you the floor, the concrete, the waterproof, the Duroc, the shower hardware, and we're gonna get everything tiled, and then so that'll be done in 2 bathrooms. One has a bathtub and one's gonna be a floor. We had to do 2, so we're gonna do a gray floor and a white Calcutta 20-inch by 12-inch tile. White, it's like the Calcutta Mountains, Brazil or whatever it is, where it's like the white with little slight mild gray veins. So yep, that's what it's gonna be. But yeah, they sent me a bag. Look at that bag. It's shaped different. I don't got the bag in now. I'll put it in when I need to, but probably not now. Let me set this in here. But yeah, that's the Flex 24 volt 2.5 gallon vacuum. And yes, it does not come with the Bluetooth. I know Flex is never going to see this video and get that many views, but if y'all could send this to Flex and put a hashtag, where's the Bluetooth? Because you can't buy it, but they're showing it off. But like, it ain't, you know. And it's just a little flimsy thing. It's supposed to sense vibration, so I want to wear it on my, like a watch, my cut arm. So when I go to use the saw, it'll sense the vibration through my arm. I don't have to leave it on the tool. So whatever tool I go to, it's going to come on. If I use skill saw, if I use the whatever, the sander, the this, as long as I'm holding it with that right hand, it'll come on. If I don't want the vacuum to come on, a little tip and trick, I've taught myself, no one taught me to switch to your left hand, because it's not going to have that sensor on. So that's what I was hoping to test out, and then come back and show you guys, or test it live. But yeah. Be like that sometimes, but that's the old vacuum right there next to it. I had an adapter to make it stick on here like this. Now this sticks on. I'm so glad they made a quick connector there. Now that looks good. That's supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be there. Thanks for watching, though. This is Make with Mike, and I'll catch you later. Yeah. You want to say hi, looky at you? Hey, good boy, good girl. You guys ready to go pasear? Si pasear? Onde quero si ping ping? E gostoso, gostosos? E wowzinho? Boom boomzinhos? Zinho means cute and boom boom is butt, so I'm telling them cute butt. E boom boomzinhos? E cachorros? Gostoso cachorros? And cachorros means dogs. And gustozos means delicious. And it kind of rhymes, so I like to say that together. Gustoso cachorros. But yeah, that's it, y'all. I'll check you later. I got some stuff to do. Oh, let me show you one more tool while I'm here. Right here. This. Now you're trying to make sure your house ain't leaking air. Now you can get these for $300-400, or you can get one around close to 200 range, 150, 200. You have to make sure the specs. You want to make sure it has onboard storage, that it can record, that it has the right pixels, whether it's 240, 320, super ISO. Look, so you can see my temperature of my dogs. I can sense 2 temperatures, and it shows the heat. This is a infrared sensor. So you see the heat coming through the window. Now you see up there, I need to add insulation up there. Just in the seams around the border. It's not like that up here. A little bit, but not. Now there's the AC. That's why it's dark purple. That's yellow and orange is hot. Green is normal. Purple is ice cold. Dark blue is cold. So you'll see 60 degrees. And then you'll see even the Wi-Fi, it shows it's warm. If I were to put my phone, well, you can't see it. But yeah, anything that puts off a little heat, the refrigerator, it can sense the heat coming out of there from the back of the fridge. So you look up all in your corners and your drywall, and it's like, oh man, I probably need to add some insulation. Make sure everything is sealed off, the borders of all the windows, little things like that. But this one here, now I've used a bunch of these, and I've looked up what were the best ones I could get. And for the price, this one was $165 plus tax. That takes the name as Foxwell R2T80. Foxwell makes a couple cheaper and more expensive brands. This one is different because it has a laser and a flashlight, a bigger screen, and 8 gigabytes of storage where you don't have to add a SD card. And then it's also Type-C, water resistant charge. So this is good, and it comes with this, which has a button so you can put it to where you need. So if you're an inspector or walking around, you can let go, do what you gotta do, and go back to it. So yeah, that's the Foxwell. So yeah, came home from work today and saw the vacuum. I was like, woo! I was tired, now I'm awake. Had to get on there and go live. I said, we ain't editing today, baby. We pressing live and going. And when we done, we going. That's it. Thanks for watching, though. I just want to show you this and the new Flex 2.5 gallon vacuum. It's a beast compared to that. Yeah, I'll let you know though. I got tested out now. That's the first time y'all just opened it with me. Y'all shared my Christmas with me pretty much. I mean, the moment, you know what I mean, at the time. But yeah, that's how it is. Every time we open up a tool, yeah, it's like Christmas. But follow me, man. I gotta show y'all these bathrooms tomorrow. Your jaw. I hope your jaws drop from the price that I did it for, which is a really great price, and the amount of quality and craftsmanship and prep work. It's a lot of work. This guy was quoted 15 grand for one bathroom, so about 30 grand for 2 bathrooms, 20 to 30,000. So we're doing it for like 5 grand per bathroom or less. You know, anywhere between, you know what I mean? We're doing the shower area. We got to dig up everything, put new concrete board, get rid of the old drywall, change out the fixtures and everything, put all new tile, put a new floor, put a new slope. We're going to put a dry pack mud bed so that we can tile the floor and the wall both the same day tomorrow, all done. So in 3 days, 2 days we'll be done with the tile. We'll say 3, so we'll count 1 day as a touch up. But it's really 2 days in the touch-up, or technically 3 days. But alright, I'm out. Catch you tomorrow, and yeah, Facebook Live. See, when you believe in God, there's always someone watching. If you don't believe in God, you don't feel like there's no one watching. So I'm used to feeling like there's someone always watching me. That's why I say, hey, if you got a true Christian, a true one that you can tell isn't faking it to make it, ain't a wolf in sheep clothing, a real true, someone who really follows Christ, does their best to follow him, understands, tries to get to know him, reads their Bible, studies the Creator, But when I just know that, so to me, I'm used to people watching, that's why. I'm like, I'd rather just go live. So, I mean, to me, I don't care if 1 million people watch, because I'm used to God watching me, in my mind. In my mind, God is always watching and observing. He's omnipresent, which means he exists everywhere, every place, and he exists outside of time, so every time. He made time for us, for the lost souls to find him. He didn't need time. He don't need time. That time is for us, so we can have history, so we can go back and record, so we can experience life without someone forcing us to do stuff in our presence, but has a set of rules of good and bad. You got to know what his ways. People want to question God. Don't make God come down here and question you now. All right, y'all, that's it. Have a great day. Later.